little smoky in here now. Whew. I love the smell of diesel. Coffee go. Yeah, I've got a guy showing up here this morning from, gosh, probably 4 hours away, 4.5 hours. A little chilly out here. So, I'll do a little bit of explaining here in a little bit. I don't know, it's 6:30, 6:40 in the morning, Saturday morning. They're talking freeze and drizzle or possibly snow this afternoon, but or freezing drizzle this morning. But it's not really doing anything right now. I got to get a few things together to send with this guy, and talk to you here in a little bit. Well, while we're sitting here waiting on this buyer to show up, my dad had a livestock trailer, a hay rack, and 2 cows and 1 bull, and he sent them down here with me because his health was pretty much deteriorating. The first thing he sent down, I went up and got, was the livestock trailer, the cow, or the bull, and the 2 cows. And it was amazing that I even made it down here with that trailer, because you know, he had a bunch of sand in the trailer for traction for the livestock, you know, and when I got him down here, I took the power washed it out. I wish I had pictures. But the frame rails along the sides of the livestock trailer was pretty much completely rusted out, so I had to rebuild it. And a friend of mine came over, and we probably spent 2 weekends cutting out the boards, the frame rails, and replacing them, and welding. And yeah, I was pretty shocked that I made it that far with, because it could have been bad. But and then later on, we had he had this old tractor. It was his last tractor, and we had a family friend haul it down on a flatbed. But this family friend of ours, he grew up around my dad and his family and stuff, so now moving on, I have decided, for my own reasons other than getting out of the cows and the calves and stuff, and to sell the stuff. So, and that might come up in a later video, I don't know. So I've had this thing listed since last fall, and I've had a lot of people message me and this and that. I know what these old tractors go for at auction, because they do not have all the emissions on them, and it's just they're very low maintenance. And the only problem is they don't have a cab, but sure is a beautiful morning. I grew up on old tractors like that. We had a couple of 1066 Internationals, and those are the ones that are really, really sought after. And we had a Farmall 560. Most of the times you had to pop start it. We had it parked. We would park it in what we called the oil shed, which was, you backed it in, you hit, you lock the brakes in, and when you went to start it, you had to warm up the glow plugs a little bit, put it in probably third gear, release the brakes, roll it out, pop the clutch, fire it up. So I think I was probably maybe 10 years old, 12 years old, and the first time I was cut loose on a piece of machinery. Oh, let me think here. Yeah. Something like that. I remember I wasn't tall enough to sit on the seat and push the clutch in. I always wedged my rear end up against the edge of the seat and then push the clutch in. Well, it feels good to get rid of that. I guess it feels good and a piece of my past. Well, everybody, I got my buddy with me today. Yeah, he wanted to go for a ride. It's been a long time since I've taken him for a ride. Isn't that right? Are you a good boy? He don't know where we're going, but as you seen the tractor pulling out, it's gone. I got some room in the shop. I got some ideas of some stuff to do. I want to do some redesigning. I'm sorry the road's so rough, but we got to go about 60 miles north and pick up my venison that's been ready for almost a month. It's chilly this morning. But they open at 8. They're open and they close at noon. So I gotta get my tail up there. But I was just looking at my battery life on my phone because I don't have a charger in the pickup. So anyway, yeah, the tractor's gone. I feel good about it. Young kid, or younger man, I should say. They farm and they raise hogs and do row crop. I asked him what he was going to do with it, and he said, well, he said it's probably going to run an auger in the fall, and he says I'm going to be doing some work to it, and paint it. It's not like he's going to restore it. So I feel good about going to a good home. So come spring, I got to get busy and start taking out some fences, and there's a water hydrant I want to take out and run that water line possibly up to the end of the barn, and where I can have some water in there, and some place where I can wash my hands, you know, if they get dirty and whatnot. And get the rest of the shop concreted with a drain. So anyway, I will I'll holler at you here in a little bit. Mr. Spotted Dog is relaxed. He doesn't get car sick. I've never had him get car sick or anything. I've got to stop and get some fuel. I'll probably stop up the road somewhere up north. Well, we got the deer meat, and we're headed back to the house. They're calling for snow today up here. It's not snowing yet. I haven't even looked at the radar, but I'll show you. So yeah, the freezer is going to be about full, I think. My partner here, he's been pretty quiet. Hey, what are you doing? I got us some beef sticks, and well, they're little beef deals there. I opened them up, gave him one. I think he's looking for them. Another one. Not bad. Pretty good. Also got some summer sausage. What? yeah, we're gonna head on back to the house. Probably should stick these back here. Well, we got 3 bags of ground, and the back straps, I had them butterfly those for little steaks. I don't particularly like the roast, so I just have everything ground. Leave me a comment down below. Take a wild guess of how many pounds of ground venison we got out of that deer. That deer field dressed out at 140 pounds, which isn't very big for northern Missouri. So we will we'll count the packages when I put them in the freezer. Got off the interstate and somebody woke up. He's not a very good co-pilot. Whoop. Hang on there, Junior. Ooh, there's a snowplow. I guess they're expecting some weather. While we're in town, we're gonna stop by the post office. Well, Easton, we didn't get nothing in the mail. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Anybody wants to reach out, post office box is in the description of the channel, and I will actually post it right here if y'all want to reach out to us. And so Miss Linda's out running around town. I just talked to her, and I think she'll be meeting us back at the house here. We got to get this meat unloaded and put away. Oh, and I've got to count how many pounds of venison we got. They are 1 pound packages. Like I said, comment down below, take a guess. Maybe maybe I'll send you something if for the first correct answer. Just one guess per person, please. And I will show you the bags one more time before I put it away. Out of coffee now. Glad we're just about home. Well, he's wide awake now. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, Lord. Eat. Come on. I'm going to show you guys the bags of meat, and y'all can take a wild guess. And I need to clean this truck out bad. Count them real quick. Okay, that's all you get as a sneak peek. So I'm gonna take these in, I'm gonna count them as I put them in the freezer. So, well, I'll give you a clue. It's below 100 and it's above 10. I'm gonna make them guess how many pounds of hamburger.
Oh, you mean venison?
Yes. That we got out of that deer.
Really?
And they're making them leave a comment down below.
Oh, awesome.
So
Hi.
maybe whoever comments correctly, they'll win a prize or something. I don't know. We'll see. But they only get one guess,
Absolutely.
you know. And I told them it's below 100 and above 10. She's already hitting the beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just
I got
salami,
summer
whatever it
sausage
is.
too.
Mhm.
We got these
The
little.
only thing we can't have crackers.
I know.
Okay.
We got these little beef bites, and then I got a couple of pounds of summer sausage. Of course, it's beef, and it's got cheese in it. So,
Snickers coffee.
and then this one doesn't have cheese in it. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Give me a big thumbs up on the video, and got a few more things I got to get done, and stay out of trouble, okay? And we will talk to you later. Hey, thanks for coming with me.
He's like, sausage.